and a very warm welcome to my mystic world of tarots. I'm all set आपके tarot predictions के साथ for the month of December 2020. Yes, अगर हम इस साल की बात करें, बीते हुए महीनों की बात करें, तो of course very tough, very challenging for the entire mankind, human race, this pandemic, COVID-19. And still we are facing it with a lot of precaution and care and, sending our healing prayers and love, for everybody across the globe, in the spirit of humanity, right? And yes, but when December sets in, of course, I see a lot of brightness, a lot of optimism, a lot of hope, a lot of sunshine, smiles I see. And yes, जो कुछ पीछे छूट गया है, छूट रहा है, right? जो कुछ भी हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं पीछे, छोड़कर, ये हमारे लिए beautiful reminiscences होंगे, to bring smile on our faces, as lovely memories. And yes, the hardest of the lessons that we have learned this year, they will definitely help us in transforming our lives, attitude and perception towards this universe, the cosmos. And I just pray and I invoke all the divine energies, rays of hope, optimism, compassion, the true light of love, friendliness, faith, to bless our lives, each one of lives with good health, faith, mental peace, and of course the strength to see tomorrow with a lot of hope and positivity. And हमारी ज़िंदगी में stress बिल्कुल भी नहीं रहे, and may we glide as effortlessly, taking a life, every day, treating every moment as precious as if we're living life in that precious moment. And just like the weight of these beautiful feathers, may we are effortless in giving and sharing hope, love, and kindness, because love and compassion, it's no business, right? You just give, right? So, all set for your tarot predictions for the month of December 2020. So I'll just open my pack of cards and let's begin with Aries. Well, I've already shuffled these cards, and these are the beautiful nature cards, right? And it's very important, to realize our proximity to nature, to realize our familiarity and affinity with nature, right? Let's be kind to this world. Let's be kind to ourselves, right? इसलिए आज हमने nature pack of cards खोले हैं, और एक बहुत बड़ा message है कि हमारी चीज़ों में जितना ज़्यादा हम अपने एक्शंस को प्योर रखेंगे, इनफैक्ट हम अपनी थॉट्स को बायस रखेंगे, राइट, उतना ही ज़्यादा हमारा जो अकाउंट है, कार्मिक अकाउंट है ऑफ गुड कर्मास, वो स्ट्रेंथन होगा, और हर स्ट्रॉन्ग चीज़ किसी भी वीक चीज़ को निगेट करने में बहुत सक्षम होती है. तो मेरा ये एडवाइस भी है और टैरो लाइट भी है इन द नेम ऑफ ऑलमाइटी, कि आप ज़िंदगी में, हमारी ज़िंदगी में फेकनेस जो है उसकी जगह ना हो. ठीक है, एक दिन में बदलाव नहीं आता है, बट स्टिल हमारा एक रेजोल्यूशन, हमारी एक कोशिश होनी चाहिए कि हम जो कह रहे हैं, कर रहे हैं, देयर शुड बी इंटेग्रिटी इन दैट, देयर शुड बी यूनिफॉर्मिटी इन दैट. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए, दैट हार्ट्स आर फुल ऑफ मैलिस, हार्ट्स आर फुल ऑफ हेट, एंड वी आर कैरिंग स्माइल्स ऑन अ फेस, बिकॉज ये सारी चीज़ें करते करते हम अपने आप को इतना, हमने अपने आप को ही नहीं, हमने पूरे मैनकाइंड और ह्यूमन रेस को अपने, बिकॉज छोटा छोटा कर्मास ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, ऑल ओवर द प्लैनेट, नेगेटिविटी, एंड वन डे अ सेसपूल ऑफ नेगेटिविटी एंड द मैनकाइंड सफर्स. तो जब हमारी ज़िंदगी ऐसी होनी चाहिए कि जब प्रॉस्पेरिटी हो तो उसमें हमारा कंट्रीब्यूशन हो, और जब नेगेटिविटी चारों ओर हो तो उसमें हमारा कंट्रीब्यूशन ये ना हो कि we are contributing to that negativity as a negative factor. Rather, in that negativity, we should be the light in the dark. Yes, so this is for the Aries, the cards. Okay. I'll take out 2 cards today from the nature pack and 1 card from here while I shuffled it back. Okay, well, dear Aries, you have drawn 1 card which says Queen of Winter. Like, of course, Queen of Winter, strong, पेशेंट, आपके अंदर धैर्य है, आप स्ट्रॉन्ग हैं, आप सेल्फ सफिशिएंट हैं, आप थोड़े से फनी भी हैं, आपका सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर ब्राइट होगा, एंड लेट गो ऑफ पीपल और थिंग्स दैट नो लॉन्गर सर्व फॉर यू. दिस इज द बेस्ट कार्ड टू मार्क द फेस्टिव season around, the Christmas around, because let's put an end to all the bad things. Let's put an end to so many things that no longer serve us, and now is the time to focus on your career, right? And so see, this is the card that's a Queen of Winter, right? Okay, then you have drawn a very beautiful card that's called the Nine of Summer, which says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, and a magical time of life, right? And of course, lot of celebrations around. So this is your time, dear Aries. Just have the best of time. Good health bounces with rejuvenation. If at any point of time you felt low, down, depressed, gagged, whatever. So I see a lot of happiness around, and be full of gratitude, because this is the magical time of your life. Hey dear Taurans, let me check out what your cards say, dear Taurans. Oh yes, this is your 1 card. Yeah. This is your 2nd card. Take out 2 cards for you. This is 1. All right. Well, dear Taurans, you've drawn the card of the Magician, right? The card of the Magician, which says you can do anything and everything is possible. You have taken charge of your life. जिंदगी आपके हाथ में है, आप जिंदगी का चार्ज ले रहे हैं. आप जो कुछ भी करेंगे वो एक बड़ी कामयाबी में मैनिफेस्ट होगा. और एक इल्यूजन भी है आपके साथ, लेकिन ये इल्यूजन है, एंड इट्स जस्ट द इल्यूजन ऑफ बीइंग ट्रैप्ड. अगर आपको लगता है आप कोई चीज़ नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, दैट इज़ जस्ट एन इल्यूजन. और मे बी यू आर placing too much importance on materialistic things, right? And I think materialism in itself is a trap of illusion. तो बहुत सारे लोग जो materialistic चीज़ों पर, materialistic thoughts पर importance देते हैं, आप हमेशा याद रखिए that's an illusion, right? Because वो हमेशा आपको stress देगा, and you might get caught up in some kind of fear or worry, but actually there's nothing to worry about. Reason being, this is your card. It's the card of experiencing. It says, आप जितने warmth से दूसरों को मिलेंगे, उतना ही warmth आपको मिलेगा. You hug a tree and it hugs you back. So all the very best, lovely Christmas times, and wish you all joys, dear Taurians. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey dear Geminis, let's check out what your cards say. Geminis, I'll take out 2 cards for you. Okay, मेरा दिल किया हम आपके लिए क्रिस्टल भी निकाले हैं, और एक और कार्ड है. 1 card from here, and we are doing the readings. I'll show you the card. Oh my dear Geminis, जैसा कि हमने पहले बोला आपको, ये जो फेक एटीट्यूड है, ये जो एक स्प्लिट पर्सनालिटी है, ये जो एक 2 चेहरे लेके आप चलते हैं, ये हमेशा आपको नुकसान ही देगा, राइट? ये आपको प्रॉब्लम्स में डालेगा, स्ट्रेस में डालेगा. एंड यू हैव ड्रॉन द मून कार्ड, एंड ऑफ कोर्स द मून कार्ड, इट सेज, though you might have powerful intuitive epiphanies, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जैसे आपको रिकलेक्शंस, कुछ यादें, आप पुराने दौर में जाएंगे, सोचेंगे, कुछ घबराहट है, कुछ ऐसा फील करेंगे. यही हम आपको बता रहे हैं. यू नीड टू लेट गो ऑफ दिस वरी एंड फियर. ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप अंदर से दुखी है तो आपको बाहर खुश दिखाना है, या आप अंदर से बहुत खुश है और आप बाहर दुख दिखा रहे हो किसी को, जस्ट टू बी गुडी गुडी. नो, understanding the truth of situation, that is very, very important for you. Because as I see your two of a spring, एक bright future है जो hard work के through आपका इंतजार कर रहा है, एक creativity है, right? There's great progress because इधर अगर आप देखें तो बहुत ज़्यादा आपने काम किया है और अपना बेस्ट दिया है, but the only thing is that you need not compare. आपको comparison नहीं करना है because हर चीज़ की अपनी एक value है. What a bamboo tree can do, oak cannot do, and what oak can do, bamboo cannot do. And the blade of grass, it has its own power. So all the very best, lots of good health, lots of happiness. The only thing is that don't worry, just be happy. Success is on the cards, good health is on the cards. Yeah, you're a little dreamy, but if there's dreaminess, it makes you lazy. You kick off that laziness. That's it. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey dear Cancerians. Let's check out what your cards say, dear Cancerians. We're both the shuffles. Yeah. Okay. So one the advice, and these are the general readings. Wow, you've drawn the Master card. Oh, yes. Two cards here, dear Cancerians. Oh my God, dear Cancerians. What you are up to. There's the Master card. I see a lot of positive transformation happening. I see, you're looking up to somebody as a mentor, you're looking up to somebody for light and for guidance, and, and then you've drawn the Prince of Spring. So I believe some news is on the way. There's some immediate action जो आपको लेना पड़ेगा. एक challenge है बहुत बड़ा, लेकिन आप उसे सक्सेसफुली मैनेज कर जाएंगे. एक पैशनेट रिलेशनशिप है that is bouncing back to life. Then embrace your true purpose, dear Cancer, and embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure and trust yourself. Light, happiness, hope, that marks your month of December 2020. So, and think good, be good, be open, and this life of dreams is yours. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey dear Leos, let's check out what your cards say, dear Leos. Yeah, okay. This is one card for you, the card of renewal. There's the other card for you, the two cards there, and one card from here that's a prediction, silence, right? So meditation, that would be very, very helpful. आपको meditate करना है, आपको अपने अंदर झांकना है. जो परेशानी आपको haunt कर रही है, उसका एक ही answer है, that you have to, delve inside, you have to dive inside, and silence is the answer. Meditation is the answer. I see 10 of winter cards because you have drawn it here, and there were difficult times, right? But I see the resolution of difficulties here. एक weight है जो आपके कंधों से, a weight lifted off your shoulders. It's end of some kind of addiction. Addiction, like जब हम बहुत सोच रहे हैं एक चीज को बार. It would be an end to it because it's like the ray of the sunshine. It's going to brighten up your dark world, and I see the renewal card as I have picked up. So review the past and you review the present. दोनों को जब आप review करेंगे, then only you can plan for a bright new future. That's 2021. Understanding your life purpose. आप जिंदगी में क्या करना चाहते हैं, क्या आपके जीवन का purpose है, क्या बदलाव आपके अंदर हुए हैं. You'll be releasing judgments of yourself and that of others because so. And you look up to guidance, to someone. You look up to someone for guidance, right? So I see renewal card, which talks about mental rejuvenation, happiness, and the 10 of winters, which definitely tells us the resolution of all difficulties. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey, Virgos. Let's check out what your cards say to Virgos. Right. Virgos. Okay, these are the angel fairy cards that I'm shuffling for you. Wow, I see the ace of, oh my God. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. December is bringing in a lot of hope and positivity and happiness for all of us. And, it's bringing us, as if universe is offering us a bouquet of happiness. Now, how beautifully we accept it, how grateful we are for that, it's up to us, right? So, dear Virgos, and one card from here, yes. So, Ace of Summer, you have drawn, and the Dreamer card. Now, Ace of Summer, that's beautiful. Something new is happening, going to begin. Open your heart to love. एक नए ultimate relationship की शुरुआत, rebirth of a current one, एक awakening of psychic abilities. कुछ चीज़ें आप समझ रहे हैं, कुछ चीज़ों में आपका निर्णय बहुत अच्छा जाएगा. एक spiritual epiphany का दौर है. Intuitively you are very strong at this point of time. In the Dreamer's card, of course, embrace your true purpose, as it says. You're ready to take a giant leap. You're loved by God, and so God Almighty is helping you because God loves your good good side, your innocent side. God loves. So you feel like a fairy with wings, unseen wings, and you can fly. But ये चीज़ आपको थोड़ा सा लेज़ी भी बनाएगी. तो लेज़ी नहीं होना है और ये नहीं फील करना है अरे अब हमने सब कुछ कर लिया, because there are skies upon skies to explore. Wonderful times, dear Virgos, all the very best. Happy Christmas times and enjoy yourself. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey Librans, how are you? Right? Lovely Librans. Two cards for you. There's one. Oh God. Awesome. And one guidance here. Oh wow, lovely. And I would love to pick one stone for you. Which one? Two. It's here. Okay. And the feather. Okay. Fine. Prince of Spring and the Ace of Summers. That's what you have drawn. You're charming, you're self-confident, you're passionate, you're restless. Something which you will very skillfully manage. कोई एक ऐसी न्यूज़ जो खट से आ रही है, पॉजिटिव न्यूज़ आ रही है, एक पैशनेट रिलेशनशिप जिसमें आप अपनी दिल, अपना जान लगा के मेहनत करेंगे, किसी पर्सन की मदद करेंगे, या आपका कोई बहुत बड़ा ड्रीम आपको पूरा होने वाला है. So this time is taking you closer to that dream. And then of course this is time to fall in love. This is the time for a beginning of a new intimate relationship. This is the time for healing. This is time for rejuvenation. This is a time of awakening of new psychic abilities. It's a time to flower. It's time to blossom, right? It's beautiful. I see just the light. When I started with my reading today, before I opened my pack of tarots, I said certain things, and I can feel the reverberations, I can feel the echo, and all of you, who are celebrating your birthday this month, it's going to bring you, something, your dream. Universe is planning to give your dream to you, and be grateful when you receive that dream. All the birthday girls and boys of this month, right? So very beautiful cards, dear Librans. And yes, as one card says, experiencing, which says you are full of generosity, compassion and humbleness, and the world is saluting you. It's like that. So that's the charm of this month of December for you, dear Librans. Moving on to the next sun sign, and that's dear Scorpions. Let's check out what your cards say, dear Scorpions. Hey dear Scorpions, let me shuffle the cards for you and let's check out what your cards say, dear Scorpions. Okay, two cards for you. This is the one, this is the two, and this one guidance is here, right? Okay, you've drawn the Two of Winters, right? And you've also drawn the Lovers card, right? It's a beautiful card. And the Two of Winters says some kind of indecision is holding you back. Why? Take the decision, it will be in your favor. आप decision लीजिए और make the choice that's best for you. जो choice आपके लिए best है, rather than trying to please others. Don't please others. do what you want to do, dear Scorpios. You've always been like that. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. अपने अंदर ही एक trap है. Intellectual side of you and emotional side of you. So I see, and then you've drawn the Lovers card. So the true love that's long lasting, you know, the choices that made from the heart, you're bouncing back to good health, you know, you are bringing love into people's lives. So that's all very, very beautiful. But I think if you want to do something good, just go ahead and let not your indecision hold you back, because your guidance also says the projections. See, the world is shrewd. That's what we all need to believe in. Yeah, the world is shrewd, but no worries. कभी किसी ने मेरे को बोला कि दुनिया बहुत ख़राब है. मैंने कहा बेटा आप अच्छे हैं. वहाँ लोग बहुत shrewd हैं लेकिन आप नहीं हैं. लोग बहुत fake हैं लेकिन आप नहीं हैं. लोग झूठ बोलते हैं लेकिन आपने नहीं बोला. Right? लोग नफरत बहुत करते हैं मगर आप प्यार करते हैं. लोगों में जलसी बहुत है लेकिन आप दूसरों को देख के बहुत खुश होते हैं. So I think the whole magic is within you. Why to worry about others? And let your positivity be that strong, you know, that even the distrust of someone, it turns into trust for you. So I think beautiful cards, dear Scorpions. Don't get trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. All the very best. Hey, dear Saggies. Let's check out what your cards say for the month of December. Okay, your month. Okay. 2 cards for you, dear Saggies. And 1 your guidance light. Oh, wow. All right, you've drawn 4 of autumn and 2 of the spring. These are your cards, right? So when I see your cards, a bright future, you've worked very hard, right? So of course, your bright future is there and there's a lot of creativity. You're bouncing back to your creativity. You might be partnering with others as well, and these are the people who will be sharing your dreams. You'll find a lot of mental and emotional support that's coming your way, and you'll make a great progress. That's what I see, and that's what your cards say. The 4 of autumn, it suggests you something, and it asks you to manage your resources very wisely. पैसे को बहुत संभाल कर रखना है और बहुत ही वाइजली उसका इस्तेमाल करना है. You have to see and you need to be sure that nobody misuses your money, right? That means you need to strike a balance between what you spend, what you earn, and what you save, right? And you can also help out those who are less fortunate, and this is definitely going to bring you a lot of healing energy to your life. So I see wonderful cards, you know, with good health bouncing back, with happiness coming in, with a lot of stability of mind, peace coming in, and at the end of the day, you are celebrating. There's a lot of joy, happiness, zing, party, right? So just enjoy your month and just be yourself, right? So all the best and have a great Christmas. Moving on to the next sun sign. Hey, dear Capris, let's check out what your cards say, dear Capris. Yes, the beautiful angel fairy cards. Now, 2 cards for you. One is this, the other is this. Wow, lovely they are. And yes, so you've drawn the Chariot card. You are the winner, right? Success. And this success that comes from your dedication, your self-discipline, you're celebrating your accomplishments, and you are in the spotlight, right? And you're enjoying your, your time of rejuvenation, you know. And then there's justice. You will be taking out time to review the details carefully. Documents आप बहुत अच्छे से पढ़िएगा, और जो भी चीज़ें हैं, अगर कोई legal matter भी है तो उसमें आपकी जीत है, ऐसा कार्ड्स प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं। और फेयर एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव डिसीजंस लेने की क्षमता इस समय आप में है। तो बहुत कार्ड्स यही बताते हैं that you know that you're all set to welcome new year with lot of decisiveness, strength, stability and maturity. And hey dear Capricorn, silence, that is meditation, that's the guiding light which is coming through the Taurus. All the very best. Happy Christmas times, dear Capricorn. Moving on to the second last sign of the zodiac, Aquarians. Hey dear Aquarians, let's check out what your cards say. All right, 2 cards for you. One. Oh yes, this is the second one. One is here. Oh my God. Oh wonderful, you have drawn the King of Spring, dear Aquarians. And the card says a financial windfall. Kahin se paisa, kahin se koi good luck, good charm. This is gonna work. And you know, there's a financial windfall that's coming your way. आप इस समय innovative हैं, थोड़ा inspiring हैं, थोड़ा सा ड्रामा भी आप कर लेते हैं, theatrical हो जाते हैं, लेकिन आप wise हैं, आपकी leadership skills जो हैं, they are very much needed at this point of time. They're going to come and help you. That's why, because it's a king of spring. You know, you're professionally strong, and unexpected support of your cause just looms up. And justice, आपके साथ एक divine justice हो रहा है, because you've drawn the card of justice. It's number 8, which is eternity. All that good that you have done, it's coming back to you, and definitely it's going to save you from all the challenges, if any, as such cards don't see. And you have the Master card. You'll find a mentor, you'll find a guru. The guiding light would be healing, would have an healing impact in you. Or maybe you get an opportunity to play somebody's master. So all the very best, love, luck, hope, innovation, inspiration, wisdom, all that is blessing your life. Loads of love. Merry Christmas times. And moving on to the last sun sign, that's wonderful, Pisces. Hey, my Piscean friends, I'm shuffling the cards for you. Yes, December times. All right, and one card here, it's already here. It's telling you the patience. Okay, I'll tell you the advice first. Patience, just keep little patience. Maybe you want to blast, you know, maybe you're so happy that you want to show, maybe you're so angry you want to blast, but please have patience, be calm, be stable, you know, somehow, right? That's your guidance. Light, and 2 cards for you. Wow. First things first, 9 of winter. Just see this card. You feel alone at times. There's some kind of unfounded fear, some kind of ungrounded fear. You're focusing on the worst case scenarios, right? You're worrying a lot, you know. Out of your proportion you're worrying. जिस डर का कोई बेस नहीं है वो आप चिंता कर रहे हैं, तो पहली चीज तो उस चिंता, इस डर को हटा देना है, ठीक है? And don't feel, you know, pick up some good book, you know, a hot cup of coffee, a good company on phone, you know, anything can help you out, but just kick away this anxiety and stress, right? Then 3 of summer, that's your December time. They're going to get the news worth celebrating. Announcements are there on the cards, as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish, a lot of happy times coming back, you know. So the Christmas is around the corner, and all the happiness is around, with lots of love and good health. So these were my tarot predictions for the month of December 2020. Wish you all lots of love, hope and luck. May we enter 2021 in good spirits and good health, good vibrations for each other. Yes, I had picked up 2 crystals, if I remember. One crystal I had picked up for Librans, and this is the magical crystal which says the number eternity, victory is yours. And one crystal I had picked up for Geminis, and this is the world card, right? The world in your hands because of your dedication. One crystal I would love to pick for the human race, right? I hope it doesn't fall. Okay. Okay, wow. And can you believe what this crystal says? It's the crystal of judgment. Judgment. So it's very simple. My intuitive advice, be fair to yourself. Be fair in your intentions. Don't hurt people. Apologize if you have gone wrong. Mend your ways. Don't manipulate. You know, nature is giving you one opportunity to correct your ways, right? So, be a beautiful part of this planet and make universe fall in love with your existence on this planet, with your goodness. And in the name of Almighty, in the name of Lord Jesus, as Christmas is around and the carol, Silent Night, Holy Night, I leave you all with a lot of dreams, a lot of trust, a lot of light of love. And may God bless you. Let's enter 2021 with the bonds more strong. Thank you. God bless you. Lots of love. Jai Hind.